Hello there, and welcome back to my series from reunitedcouples.com, the informative YouTube video series on helping women get back with their ex-boyfriends. Laying down some honest and very simple tips and strategies that women can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can check out my channel as well. You'll find that there's a lot more than just this video on everything you need to get back with your ex-boyfriend fast. When you first met him, he was the man of your dreams and you was his princess. You could not see enough of each other and talked for hours on the phone when you were apart. Then some of the things he did, that you thought were cute in the beginning, became annoying. He must have started to see flaws in you too. That is when the bickering and fault-finding started, and now you are wondering how to make the boyfriend that broke up with you, your man again. If this is happening to you, use this expert advice to win back his heart. Love never runs smooth and it is easy to start taking things for granted. When you first meet someone and fall in love, there is a beautiful haze that hides the other person's flaws. That is why we say love is blind. If that haze would only hang around forever, you would never notice each other's faults. But, unfortunately, the haze goes away and you begin to see each other as you really are. It does not hit you all at once, it comes to you gradually. What really causes the bickering and finding of fault is the shock of learning your partner is not perfect. But, once he is gone, he becomes perfect again and you want to make him your man again. That is the way we are. We always want something we cannot have. You feel you can no longer have your man, so you want him again. If you panic and start calling him, telling him you love him and cannot live without him, you will remain flawed to him. You will be confirming his reason for breaking up with you and that he made a mistake by ever loving you. Remember, he only became perfect to you again, after he was gone. So you need to give him the impression that you are gone. Your ex-boyfriend is human too, and he also will want what he cannot have. To win back his heart, you need to make him think he can no longer have you. That means, you have to accept the breakup and move on with your life. Do not give your ex any clue that you want him back. Give him space and time to experience his life without you and you will become perfect to him again. Although, you both want to be back together and this time you vow to accept each other's faults, pride may keep you apart. Someone will have to make the first move. Men are too macho and their ego is too big to allow them to admit they are wrong, so it will be up to you. Calling him might not be a good idea because you might start crying at the sound of his voice. So, send an email. Make it a short email and say you are sorry for any pain you have caused him. Then add that if he ever feels the need to chat, he has your phone number. This shows your strength and compassion as well. You ex cannot keep from being impressed and he will want to be your man again. Of course, getting back an ex-boyfriend is not quite as easy as the tips that have been outlined in this video. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premise that I outline in my video series about not calling him too early, not begging him, not looking desperate, giving him his space. Those are all great first steps towards understanding how to get him back. But there are still so many ways you could fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-boyfriend back. There is just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, reunitedcouples.com. Also it's displayed at the bottom of the screen here, and you'll be able to learn, and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge they can possibly be covered in these videos. You know, YouTube has a 15-minute limit per video. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with him in the first place. Then there's the callback and the breakup letter. These kinds of details are simply critical. The basic strategies outlined here will get you at least probably to the callback stage. However, what to do during the actual callback? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approach. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. You'll be able to learn, well, there is even so much more than what I can put onto this slide what you'll learn by clicking the link below. There's the awesome power of one word, for example. you can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. Among other things, I think one of the most important things is that the ex-boyfriend guru resource, provided at the link below. It can also help you to learn how to let go of toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-boyfriend. You have to learn how to get rid of those as soon as possible. And there is just so much more than I could ever mention here available at the resource below, reunitedcouples.com. Check it out for yourself, as well. If you feel like it, you can check out my YouTube channel, Reunited Couples, where I have a large collection of videos similar to this one, laying out numerous basic strategies towards getting back with an ex-boyfriend fast. And finally, if you found this video or any of the other ones in my series useful, please give me a thumbs up. This will make it easier for other women, in a similar situation as you, to find this information that they are desperately looking for right now. Because it's really tragic that women cannot get back together with their ex-boyfriends. And couples cannot be happily reunited, just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So, I'll leave you with that. Check back often on my YouTube channel for updated videos in the series, and always remember that, you can do it, you absolutely can do it. There is nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-boyfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action, now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, click the link below now, and get started on your path to future happiness with him.